What's going on, everybody? We got the Thunder Tiger e-MTA G2 out here. We got the D Boots backflips on it, the 4S version, and I went through this thing completely. I completely tore it down, and the only thing I could find wrong with it that might have been making that grinding sound we were hearing on the last bash. If you didn't see the last bash, I will put a link in the description below. But one of the tiny little bearings in the transmission seemed to have gone out, and the end came out, and that's what I think was making the grinding sound. But I went through this thing, checked everything out, and it should be good to go. I also went ahead and put the high-speed spur in here. We're still running that 2650 kV or 2600 kV Hobby Wing motor in here. We are on 6S, and I need a second to get used to this thing's driving. It handles a lot differently than the old Creighton that I just got done bashing, and the suspension is pretty soft for out here. And yes, it's pretty cold. It's in the 30s, so it's gonna test those plastics for sure. Well, that was amazingly horrible. Pretty sure I lost another blade on that fan. Got a little dent in the rear. Steering seems to be working still though. I'm not sure if anything's broken after that horrendous crash, but we're just gonna keep going. Oh, jeez. Feels like it's got drag going on for some reason. Having to stay in the throttle a little bit. I might have tightened my gear mesh a little too tight, maybe. It seems like it's got some drag going on. Having to stay in the throttle to try and make it land right. I think the suspension's just a little too soft. Bottoms out and then bounces it back. But we'll keep it going. Make it or break it, they say. Yeah, this thing's crashing horribly. Show you what I mean by drag. Watch. That was almost no throttle. I was just giving it a little bit of throttle to try and get the nose up. I don't think these tires like skate parks or water plus skate park. It's probably the good thing about flat pan chassis is that the chassis will absorb that impact and distribute it out, where this thing not having a flat pan, basically just the front and rear diff area is taking the impact, causing it to bounce just like that. So I'm going to be playing a lot of fetch with this thing, I think. Oh, it's stuck up there. This is not hide and seek. Come here. I have to put the transmitter down, I think. Well, this is a killer off-road hobbies first. RC stuck in a tree. Like, I'm 6'7", so this is pretty high up here. Oh. Man, it is stuck in here. There we go. Oh, that was a first e-MTA. That was pretty hilarious. Well, that definitely got speed. Wow, we got a decent landing. Like, I'm not sure if on camera you can see how far that is, but that's really far to be stuck up that high. I mean, that was a good 9 feet up in that tree. I mean, I had to pull the branches down to reach it. Ooh. Well, this is basically going to be a bad landing, crash, tree rescue video. Oh no! It broke. Dang it. And crab walking again. Well, those seem to be the weak point on this truck. Those rear turnbuckle eyelets. Now, I do have parts and stuff with me, but I don't think I'm going to change it out. My hands are freezing. Like I said, it's about 35, maybe 37 degrees here. So I think I'm going to call it a day with that one. Plus, we did drive it till it broke. Now it does mean donuts. Well, everybody, I know it was short and it wasn't pretty, but please thumb up this video if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Stay tuned to Killer Off-Road Hobbies, or subscribe if you're new here. Click that bell and we will see you on the next one. Until then, peace.